Good morning, my dear students. Today we are discussing about one more DNA virus, so that is the herpes zoster virus. So herpes zoster virus is also known as a VZV. VZV means, what is the abbreviation of VZV? So varicella zoster virus. Varicella zoster virus. So it is also herpes zoster virus is also known as a varicella zoster virus. So what is the herpes zoster virus? The herpes zoster virus, it is infection on our eyes. Ophthalmic is infected of the eye caused by this particular VZV virus. So it is a ophthalmicus is infected of the eye and the next one, it caused by the VZV virus. So the VZV virus, it causes the chicken pox also. It causes the chicken pox. So once people are infected, this virus remain dominate or inactive stage their nerve roots. So they nerve roots, and some people, the virus is the reactivity is a many spread to the skin also. It is a spread on skin also. And the next one, it causes the herpes zoster virus. It is also known as a shingles. It is also known as a shingles. So this site of herpes zoster is indicates the sensory nerves ganglion where virus is the latent. So this is the introduction about the herpes zoster virus. So what is the pathophysiology and symptoms? Pathophysiology and symptoms. So first one is number one. It is symptoms is like the skin of the forehead sometimes is the tip on nose and covered with the small and extremely painful red blisters are identified on your skin. So skin of the forehead, sometimes tip of the nose, and tip of the nose are covered with a small and painful red blisters are identified. So then after, it is the infection on the eye causes the eye causes the pain, and the next one redness, and the next one light sensitivity, and the next one, it is the eyelid swelling, and the next one, sometimes cornea also swell, and the next one, severely damaged, and the next one, it common now involved in the herpes zoster is a trichinosis, and the next one, it is exposed to the extreme close and stress and pregnancy, the herpes zoster viruses may be affected in our body. So the next one, how to diagnosis of this particular VZV virus. So how to identify it? So by the clinical evaluation, and the next one, it is collect the fluid. Which one fluid? Vesicular fluid collect, and the next one is collect aseptically, and the next one, examine under electron microscope, examine under electron microscope, and the next one is a fluorescent antibody test, and the next one, PCR test, and the next one, antigen detection by the biopsy test. So these tests are involved in the determination of the VZV virus is presented or not in our body. And the next one, we determine the next one. What is the treatment and preventations? First one is the treatment. So treatment. So antiviral drugs are taken by mouth. Antiviral drugs are taken by mouth, means oral route, taken by oral route. And the next one, corticosteroid eye drops. Which one? Corticosteroid eye drops. Corticosteroid eye drops. And the next one, some antiviral drugs like acyclovir, and the next one, famciclovir. So valociclovir. So these are the drugs are treatment occurred in our particular diseases. So the next one, what is the prevention? So prevention is vaccine. Best one is a vaccine. Recommended healthy people aged up to 60 years. So which one vaccine? That is a Shingler vaccine. The next one, the vaccine is decreases the change of the getting by half only. And the next one, it's developed the people who are be vaccinated, it less severe than the people who are not be vaccinated. So this particular vaccine is control or prevention of this particular diseases in our body. So this is about the VZV virus. If you have any doubts from this topic, tomorrow we will discuss. Thank you.